This is Street Newsroom on TV. I'm here with Ms. Rashia Butler. My name is Jonathan Gomez, and we're here to talk about some of the conditions that our youth scholars and parents are facing at Castlemont High School, part of the Oakland Unified School District. And you want to start off just by saying something about some of the stuff you've experienced there as an engaged mother?
Yes. So I have two children that go to more than one school. One who goes to middle school and one who goes to high school. So we have an Elmhurst student and we have a Castlemont student. And so I've been within the school district for a few years now. And when we first came, we experienced things that others may view as discrimination or minimal questionable. And so the issue that I have is when you go to solve the problems and you speak with the authorities who are supposed to help you, you get a lot of pushback and a lot of disconnect, culturally, generationally, and empathetically. And so, for example, now we're to the point where my youngest daughter was actually strangled at school. And no one of authority who was full aware called me, and the people who were aware was the principal and the vice principal of my daughter being strangled to the point of going blank. When I did discover it, I came in to meet with them, and the response I got was a very cocky response. It was all handled in-house, despite the fact that it had the characteristics of a felony. And to this day, she's still attending the school. She was not suspended, and there has been nothing done about it. So my students are honor roll students up until this point. This led her to lose time in school. We went to the ombudsman. We did the protocol, everything you were supposed to typically do. And the responses that we got are undoubtedly not a fit for the type of structure that we need for our children. So I'm asking, why is the principal still there? There's certain protocols and that they have to follow, that they're mandated to report, and these things aren't happening. Before it escalated to this point of negligence, we've had history teachers teaching the students Black History Month that Black people ate their kids in Africa. We have them teaching them about evolution as a science as opposed to as a religion, atheism, or whatever you want to call it. And so the way it's given out to the children is a way that separates them as groups and makes the kids of color feel they're being targeted. There's pictures in the textbook of just Black people in fur and no one else in the evolutional chart. And everyone else in the evolutional chart has upgraded to using tools and families. And so when we addressed them with this, and I said, basically, you're making us look stupid, and you're making the kids feel like they're being divided. And my response to that was, when I take the kids on field trips, they don't even know where they are. They don't even know what street they're on. We're not making up things. That was my response to that when I said we appear like, it appears like you're trying to make us look like we're not as intelligent as everyone else. The principal's full aware and has been full aware of this ongoing challenges that we face, and I don't even have the time today to take you through every one of them. But one that stands out is groups who can come in and pay our schools to research and experiment on our kids any way they wish. And even after you opt out, the groups are continuing to put our children through very embarrassing, uncomfortable situations. And so we have a science teacher who's allowing the groups to come in and telling the groups, if you don't answer these questions, you're going to get a lower grade for this classwork today. So that's what you're subject to. And then for those who don't participate, they're put out in the middle of the hallway standing there. And the questions are you gay or straight? Have you been sexually active? How many times have you been sexually active? Is there domestic abuse in your home? Has it ever been? Things that fit stereotypes, and things that by you participating, the participation itself scandalizes your name.
Right.
Your insurance premiums can be at risk because it's online.
Right.
And these are kids who are 13 and under and older, and there is a law about soliciting these kids online.
Right.
And so it's all been ignored. So up till, this is all, by the way, middle school, what I'm talking about. Now let's go over to the high school issues. The SSC issues across the board seems to be the same. So we go to DAC meetings at the school district, and within those DAC meetings, we meet other SSC parents coming from different schools. This is the school site council, the parents who help make up the budget for the school year and who help agree to what programs should be or should not be there. We're having common challenges with these SSC meetings. One, parents can be invited to an SSC meeting, select parents and not other parents. Two, the SSC meeting can be taking place one day, canceled the next, and one group will know and one group will not know. So, needless to say, this alters what happens with the budget because we have an absence of a group in that quorum. What I designed was a program called PUDS, Parents Unified at District Schools, so that we can open a parent department so that we can counteract all these things that are happening and that we can be a part of our students' education and opportunities and protect them from the harassments that they've been encountering.
For folks, if you wanted more information about what you're doing, do you have contact information?
When they go onto your channel, we'll just have it posted.
Okay, thank you so much. Going out from Street Newsroom.